Today's khutbah is about a aqeedah matter that we all must be aware of, especially when we have any kind of dispute among us and when we are about to make any decisions, whether they are religious or everyday decisions. Marriage, divorce, inheritance, any decision that we have to make, I want you to refer to what we will be discussing today. If you ask me, in my 18, 20 years of khutbahs, I would declare this is my most important khutbah ever. My brothers and sisters, instead of discussing one certain issue, today, inshallah ta'ala, it might take a few khutbahs, we will lay a foundation. We will lay a foundation that will be our reference anytime we want to make a decision in our life or take an opinion. The first and the foremost point that we have to establish: identify yourself. Who are you? Are you a Muslim or a non-Muslim? This has to be established first. Are you a Muslim or a non-Muslim? Since we are all Muslims, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, let's forget about the non-Muslim. Let's discuss, I am a Muslim. What does that entail? What does that mean? When I say I am a Muslim, I am immediately indicating that all my affairs are dictated by the Kitab and the Sunnah, by what Allah and His Messenger decreed. I am a Muslim. It means all my affairs are judged by Allah and His Messenger. I must submit to whatever Allah Azza wa Jal decreed and whatever Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam decreed. I am a Muslim. This is what I am a Muslim means. All my thoughts, all my decisions, my opinions must adhere to what Allah and His Messenger said. قُلْ إِنَّ صَلَاتِي وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. We all know this ayah. All say, Ya Muhammad, my salat, my sacrifice, my life. My life here includes everything that goes on in my life. My death even, if I decided to die, I'm going to die fi sabilillah. All of that, lillah, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is an ayah in the Quran, I cannot deny it. I believe that without a speck of doubt, that the rulings of Allah Azza wa Jal, that the hukum of Allah Azza wa Jal is the most just and the most accurate and the most merciful and the most true. وَتَمَّتْ كَلِمَةُ رَبِّكَ صِدْقًا وَعَدْلًا. And your Lord's word have been complete, perfected with all truth and all justice. Everything I will be saying, قال الله وقال الرسول. This is the most important foundation in our belief system. This book, the Quran, has dealt with all matters. All matters. Allah told us that this book, تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ. Allah told us that the Quran is clear, shows clarity to everything. He did not say to kulli shay except, and then he lists few things. Everything is clear in the Quran. So, the moment I call myself a believer, then I have no choice but to believe and adhere to what Allah and His Messenger said. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Surah Al-Ahzab, وَمَا كَانَ, open your heart, not your ears only. وما كان لمؤمن ولا مؤمنة إذا قضى الله ورسوله أمرا أن يكون لهم الخيرة من أمرهم ومن يعص الله ورسوله فقد ضل ضلالا مبينا. الله أكبر. No believing man, no believing woman, when Allah and His Messenger decree a matter, they have no choice to say, I like it, I do not like it. They have no option to disagree. And whomsoever disobey Allah and His Messenger, he is clearly misguided.